In this tutorial video, I'm going to be showing you how to refine the shape of your coil vase. In the first few seconds, you'll notice how I'm adding coils and going through the process of score and slipping or pinching on the coil, knitting it or blending it into the base, pinching it up according to the angle of my sketch, and then finally scraping it to refine the form. Throughout this process, I am also making sure that I'm taking a look at my sketch in order to make sure that I'm at the right angle. Another way in which I have my vase go inwards is by using a large wooden rib. By using this rib, I can tap along the lip of the vase in order to make it go inwards. Even taps all the way around will accomplish this. I can also tap the outside of the vase in order to make certain things straight or smooth out bumps. Another great way to smooth out the vase is by using the banding wheel. What you need to do is to take your vase, remove it from your wooden wearboard, place it directly on the banding wheel, center it, and then take 4 small balls of clay in order to secure it onto the wheel. By doing this, you can spin the banding wheel while keeping your hand still with the metal rib in order to scrape it as it turns. This will make sure that the vase is symmetrical all the way around according to the angle and shape of the metal rib. Here I am again using the large wooden rib in order to tap the form to shape. If you ever come across a time where you need the lip of your vase to be more even, go ahead and take your needle tool and keep it still as you rotate your vase. This will create an even lip. As you get further to the top of your vase, I would suggest using smaller coils. By doing this, you can make sure that the angle is exactly how you want it. When we use larger coils, it's hard to get little twists and turns in our vase. Smaller coils make it easier to really refine the form. If you notice that the surface of your vase is really bumpy, you have a few options. If it's really bumpy, I would suggest taking a loop tool, or also known as the carving tool, to go over your vase in order to carve out those large bumps. Another way that I like to smooth out the vase is by using a serrated rib. By scraping the area in multiple directions, and then using a regular metal rib to scrape off those grooves, you're able to get a really smooth surface. Another thing that you might want to do to refine the shape is by using your hand in the inside of the vase. By inserting your hand, you can then push it out into the desired shape. After adding the last coil, I let my clay get a little bit harder, and then I took a trimming tool in order to scrape off a little bit of the extra clay. Then I used a damp sponge to go over the surface of the clay. Now when you're using a wet sponge, you want to be careful, because if you rub too much, it will actually remove the smaller particles of clay and leave you with a really rough surface. Once you've finished up that lip, go ahead and check your size and make sure that it's 11 inches. Have fun!